We are here this afternoon with Locke. Locke, tell us about your injury.
Well, it occurred from probably doing deadlifts, so not enough taking enough breaks from the actual point of time of deadlift.
Yeah.
So taking a break for about a week. Did it about maybe 4 days after.
Yeah.
And I felt like a strain. So
When you were doing what? Deadlifting?
It felt like a strain post deadlift in terms of back didn't feel like it used to before.
Okay. And how did that affect you?
Just hugely. Just tried to do a lift and felt something crack and then tingle in my legs. I was like, something big happened. So let's get it fixed before we hurt ourselves even further.
Yeah. Now you mentioned that you were considering pulling out of the competition.
Yes, I was. The injury just felt very, very, very sort of crucial in terms of how it was affecting just 2 of the 3 lifts.
Yeah.
Primarily 2 of the 3 more important lifts in terms of.
For the non-power lifters, what lifts are we
The
referring
lifts
to?
we're referring to are primarily the squat and the deadlift.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of a strain in the lower back, and those areas we use the lower back as a sort of support point, a main point of sort of a fulcrum, if you can say that.
Yeah.
For lifts.
Okay. And how far away from the competition did you get injured?
That injury was probably a little over 2 weeks prior to the competition.
Okay. And then how do you feel now?
I feel great. I feel great.
Why do you feel great?
Feel great. I just set a PR for myself.
Today?
Just set a PR for myself for squats today, and felt great.
Okay, brag a little. How much did you lift?
I'm a crappy squatter. Squatter is the same as my bench, but this was a 250 for 5.
Five reps?
For 5 reps, yes.
How many sets?
This was probably it was one of my 8th sets of the day, but for 250, it was probably, for the heavier weights, I'm gonna say of the 4.
Okay, and how do you feel Bowen contributed to your recovery?
Huge. Sort of helped realign everything and made sure it was sort of running back to the way it was before.
Mm-hmm. Now, how do you expect to do in the competition now?
Oh, I'm probably gonna set some new personal records for myself. Like I just did, my PR for today was essentially what was going to be an opener for 1 rep. But
nice.
Now that it's changed, it's gonna be much bigger and better.
Cool. How would you describe Bowen to somebody who's never had it done before and doesn't know what it is?
Bowen, it's a very gentle, but very sort of technical in terms of like how we're gonna just sort of. It's more. I was gonna say it's more realignment, sort of sort of technique. Am I right or wrong?
Yeah, it's a technique. Yeah.
It's a technique, right? And it sort of helped realign everything. It's very gentle, and most importantly, actually, listen to whoever's doing it to you.
Yeah.
Because for the first 2 days, I felt there's still slight pain, but as the 3rd day came, that's when I sent Igor the text here. It was just got better. Woke
immediately.
Up, the pain sort of melted away, and then by the 4th and 5th day, I was just about ready to go back to lifting once again. Heeding the words of Igor, let's just take it easy for 5 days. Second I got back to working out, everything felt just the way it was before. It felt great.
Amazing. Do you have any other comments?
Yeah, listen to Igor. That was great, man. Thanks again.
My pleasure. Happy to help you through the competition. Last question. Do I have your permission to share this with audiences, students, colleagues, and post this on YouTube and Facebook?
Damn right. Listen once again.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, buddy.